Tammy, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hello.
Hi, Tammy. Thank you for hanging out and waiting for me to get through that nonsense.
All right. I'm calling because I hear you on Dave Ramsey. I pre-ordered your book.
Oh, thank you.
Got your book a couple weeks ago. Opened up the book and was super excited. And it got to the part where it started asking me to figure out what my passion is based on the people I've helped and things that I've done for others. And I broke down in tears and had to stop and haven't opened it since, because since I've been 16 years of age, I've been a mom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 41 years old now, still a mom. My youngest is 2. My world is so small, and I don't feel that I've done much for others. And so me having to answer that question was extremely difficult.
Yeah.
So the way that I posed the question was, how can I figure out what I'm supposed to be if I can't figure out who I've been for others?
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. First of all, thank you for calling. This is why we do what we do. You know, if you get stumped in the book, folks, I want you to know you can reach out and call. And Tammy, we're going to get you unstuck on this. So you've been basically a stay-at-home mom since 16. Is that what I'm hearing?
Stay-at-home mom for a long time. I have been part-time working for about 10 to 12 years. Since 2007. Part-time in and out of the home, but trying to be home as much as possible for the kids.
Good. Okay, so when I prompted you in the book to kind of think through, all right, passion, work you love. That's how we define passion in this context, right? Work that you love. Work that, Tammy, when you think about it, you get excited. When you're in the middle of this type of work, whether it be a task or a role, you lose sight of time, right? Just everything kind of slows down. You ever experienced that before?
I do. I currently teach. Is one of my many part-time jobs at a college, and absolutely enjoy teaching. I did it for preschool for a long time, and I do really. And no matter what the content is, like if you give me something and I can understand the content of it, teaching is something that comes naturally for me because I'm also a really good communicator.
There we go. Hello, talent and passion starting to align, Tammy. So I wonder if you didn't start to overthink it there in the pages of the book because you didn't have maybe a super clear answer. So let's play with this a little bit more. So we already know that teaching is one thing you're passionate about. True?
Yes.
So the people you most want to help, who are they? With your work. Or let's just play with this for teaching. Who are the people you most would love to teach?
Yeah, I think that's where I'm having trouble, is because I can't think of like a specific age group or demographic of people. It really is like right now I'm teaching younger to older, anywhere from 20s to, in their 40s and 60s.
So the specificity doesn't matter as much to you. It's you love teaching.
I do.
What do you love most about teaching?
I love the ability to give somebody understanding and the ability to succeed in what it is that they're trying to learn.
Love it. What's a topic that you personally, forget the audience for a moment. The audience are the students, whether they be 20-year-olds or 8-year-olds. Forget them for a moment. You're getting hung up on that. What's the topic or the skill that you most get fired up about if you were going to teach understanding and learning in that area? Is something that pops to your mind?
I'm currently doing medical in the medical field, and I do really enjoy that. Finances are another one. I love being able to, because we do the Dave Ramsey envelope system, and I love being able to tell somebody about that and teach them about that as well. But it's okay. If I had to lean toward one, I think the medical. Yeah,
why? There's a why behind that.
I currently also do that as one of my other part-time jobs, is I work in the medical field, and I, again, just
why
being able to.
I want you to go. So here's what I'm doing, Tammy. I'm trying to get to your heart. The very reason you called me is because you're having a hard time seeing your heart. Your head is running crazy fast. Your brain, it's like you're in a skating rink when you start to think about this stuff. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it does.
All right,
it really does.
Okay, great. That's good news. I'm taking you about 5 levels deeper. Well, I enjoy this, teaching this medical here, and then I got another part-time job I enjoy. No, I want to know the why. where does the interest, the passion of medical or health and wellness, where does that come from? What has influenced you? What has happened to you or to somebody you love? Where does that come from? Take me back.
I'm not sure. Like, there's no one in my family that does medical stuff. It was just initially started because I wanted to be able to help. Like, I wanted to help. I wanted to make things better for other people.
Great. There it is. That's enough. Doesn't have to be a lightning bolt moment. But at some point when you were a younger lady, whether it be a teenager, was it a teenager? Was it younger than that? Was it early 20s? How old were you when you were going, I just want to help people get better, feel better? And I think the medical space is where I can do that. Take me there.
Probably in my 20s.
Okay. So at your core, you're about serving others. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So you like teaching others. You're not interested in being a nurse or a physician's assistant or anything other. You just want to teach others how to do it. Yes or no?
Yes.
All right then. So that's the combination. See, that's the ultimate act of service for you, because you see that what you're teaching, what you're instructing is going to have a direct impact on other people's health. Do you see that?
Yeah. And then the people and that's the thing, when I'm teaching, I just want them to get the quality. I want them to understand how what they're doing is important.
Yeah.
So they can be good at what they do.
Yeah. You're about influence and service. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay. Are you unstuck now?
I definitely feel much better.
Listen, you're already doing it. Here's the great news. You're already doing it. You're just doing it part-time.
Yeah.
So go full-time when you can. You still got the kiddos. But whenever you can, or whatever extra qualification you need to go full-time, go after it. But you've got to ask yourself, now go back to the book. And I want you to wrestle with the purpose statement, the physical exercise. And I'm going to give you, just to make it easier on you, but I want you to wrestle with it first. And then I'm going to give you a link to my Get Clear Career Assessment, which I write about in the book. It's the digital version. It'll ask you all the questions. And I think your purpose statement, once it's filled out, is going to absolutely confirm for you that you're doing the thing that you want to do. You just want to do it bigger, probably. Maybe you want to do it better. Make sense?
Yes.
But I want you to wrestle with it and go, do I have the talent to pull this kind of stuff off? The answer is yes, you do. Do you love teaching, guiding, instructing, enlightening, serving? Yes. What's driving you? I'll bet you'll score high on service and influence, which are two of the 6 mission results in the assessment. So hang on the line, okay? We're going to get you a link and a code. I want you to take the assessment and go get your results and go back to the chapter and keep on reading. You got it?
Okay, I got it.
You are amazing. You're going to do awesome stuff, Tammy. Thank you so much for calling. Hey, folks, that's what it's about right there. Again, she's reading the book, and she goes, I'm hung up. I'm stuck. I'm going to call Ken. This is why we do this.